Good afternoon, folks. Big Bo with RVs with Big Bo at Parkway RV Center. And guys, this weather is crazy this time of year. Woke up this morning, had a few inches of snow on the ground, and it was almost 70 degrees yesterday. So I'm out here just doing a quick one because it is, wind chill is like 18 degrees right now, and this wind is terrible. But I've got one today, and thank the good Lord it's got heat on it. It's got propane in it, so I got the heat on. This is a 2015 Freedom Elite by Thor 22E. And this is a short, simple, easy to use, easy to just jump in and go motorhome. This is a Class C. Overall length is 23 feet 11 inches. Of course, it's got some snow and ice on it still, but runs good. It's only got 9,900 miles on it, guys. Not even broken in yet. Got a 4 kW Onan generator running right now, built on a Ford E350 chassis with a 6.8 Triton V10. This thing's got all kinds of power. Said it's so cold the snow melted and refroze. And we're not used to this stuff down here in the South, guys. Believe me, half my people laid out today, and half the businesses around here are closed, and the snow's already melted off the roads. But just a nice little basic motorhome. I've still got a couple of things I'm going to do to it. It doesn't have many miles, but it's set out a little bit, so some of the stripes have got some cracks in it. I'm going to have my mobile paint guy paint that next time he's around, or as soon as he can schedule it in. That's going to cost me a few $100s, but you won't have to mess with it. And then for some reason, the previous owners took the TV out of it and the TV mount. I don't know why. I'm going to put that back in there, or put one in it. You know, I don't know why people do that. It's really not worth anything. It's just aggravating for the next person that owns it, have to deal with it. Other than that, it's a nice unit. Got a backup camera. 5,000 pound capacity hitch on the back. Inside, just a basic little C-Class, guys. You know, a lot of people, you know, like all the slide outs and jacks, and nothing wrong with that. I've owned motorhomes like that, but mine's kind of like this one. Something like this, you can just keep it plugged up at home, unplug it, and just jump in it and go. Very little prep work needed. Something to be said about simple. It's got a power patio awning and a few icicles hanging off of it. Big outside storage bay, and I've got pictures of that on the website parkwayrvcenter.com. Let's go inside, get out of this stupid cold. And I like cold weather, guys, but I don't like cold weather after I've got used to 70-degree weather. I don't like it too much. But whew. Of course, any kind of heat feels good right now, but man, just something about propane heat and gas heat, nothing feels better coming into a home or an RV that's got gas heat as far as warm and comfortable feeling, to me anyway. I love it. Exactly why I had gas heat put in at home. Way more efficient than electrical, and you're not overloading your electrical system plugging in a bunch of electric heaters, which I do not recommend doing too much of, because you can't really run 110 appliances in an RV like you can in a house. I mean, you know, you can put maybe one small heater in here. That's about it. You start plugging up 2 or 3 heaters in here at the same time, the electrical system can't handle that. It'll hopefully it just flips a breaker or flips your GFI at the best case. Worst case, you just hope it don't short out something, because that can get a little smoky, if you know what I mean. Because I know a lot of people do it, but guys, that propane is always going to be the best way the best thing you need to do to heat your RV. That's what it's designed to be heated with. And yeah, I know it's aggravating in the wintertime having to drive it and get propane every few days, but guys, honestly, RVs like this are not really designed to be for full-time use in the winter. So keep that in mind. But your dash sheet is nice and cold. 9,900 miles and change, just a little under 10,000 miles. I've got it, this unit, for $49,900, which is about $6,000 or $7,000 under NADA average retail, with just adjusting for the miles. Somebody's put a newer stereo in here, but nice little motorhome. Power windows, power locks, tilt, cruise, all the good stuff. V10, tons of power. Haven't cleaned it up, just got it in, but the driver said it had propane in it because he ran the heat, and I was like, well, yeah, I'm gonna shoot this one. Because the good thing about a small one like this dash heat and dash air will keep the rest of the cab very comfortable without having to run your generator or run your furnace going down the road. But like I said, just a basic little, that you can see where the TV was. I'm gonna put you a TV back over there. That was more trouble to take out than it's worth, so I don't know why people do stuff like that. But other than that, guys, cab overlooks great. This is a full to queen size bed up here. You've got a large dinette that actually makes a decent sized bed, and then you got a stationary bed in the back, and that's a lot for under 24-foot motorhome. You know, mine's 25, or just a little under 25, and of course mine's a lot different layout than this. It doesn't have a stationary bed, which just suits me just fine. But you know, this size, guys, that's what I love about it. You know, I owned a 38-foot Winnebago Adventure, had all the bells and whistles and jacks and slide outs and, you know, all this stuff, and it was great. But one like that, it's just hard to jump in it and go. Something like this, I mean, it's just, you know, it's like mine. Mine doesn't have slides. It's about this size, and all I got to do is unplug it, throw the power cord in the storage bay, crank it up, and take off. I keep it clean. I keep it stocked. My refrigerator, I keep it plugged up at home so my refrigerator's cold. You know, I might add, if I'm going to grill out or something like that, I may put some, you know, whatever I'm going to cook in the fridge. But we can just jump in it and go. I mean, we'll go for we'll just go out for a day trip, an overnight trip, or heck, we drove it to dinner the other night just to get it out and drive it, and had no problem parking it. You know, this size is so easy to maneuver and handle. 25 feet long. I mean, you're only 4 or 5 feet larger than or longer than a full-size pickup truck, or say a full-size van, and you get all this space in here. And like I said, just a basic little motor home. You've got some overhead cabinets. You've got a furnace, which works very well, by the way. You've got a ducted roof air generator with 141 hours on it that's running right now. You've got a DSI water heater, countertops, little 3-burner cooktops, oven, microwave. Got my coffee in here, guys. It's nice in here, but it sure was cold getting over here. I do have a RV refrigerator freezer that I turned on earlier, and it's clean. And of course, it's gonna be hard to tell if it's really getting cold. It is. It's really starting to get cold in that freezer, so it's working, which I figured it would. This is your queen size bed in the back corner. Overhead storage. I like all the LED lights, so if you do our boondock camping, you're going to use a lot less power using those lights. It won't run your battery down as quick. A little ventilation right there if you are boondock camping. Didn't know how I was leaving that door open to get some heat back there in the bathroom. We do have a non-ducted propane furnace, which is all you need for this central area. Big closet. Hey, that's the best I've looked in years right there. Huh. Anyway, look in here and you got a big closet. Some drawers underneath it. Got storage underneath your dinette booth. Of course, you got tank in there too, your water tank. So it's all inside, so you don't have to worry about it freezing. Well, I mean, freezing is bad as it would if it was outside. Microwave. Let's see, your bathroom. Got the China RV toilet. Had the you got the sink, the big stand-up shower, the fantastic vent fan, so you don't build up a lot of steam in here. This is actually a big bath. I mean, this is a lot bigger than the bathroom in mine. But you actually got a separate shower. Yeah, I left that door open because they had this tied up in a knot, and then that's a vinyl shower curtain. It was so cold in here, it wasn't. I untied it, and it was still in a knot. Of course, when it's cold like this, I know how it feels. Skylight looks good, not bleached or anything. So once I get the stripes painted and get the TV in it, this thing ought to be a nice one. Can't complain about the miles, can't complain about the price. I'm selling it way less than I should be selling it for, and you know, a 15 model with under 10,000 miles is hard to find, especially in a small one like this, guys, because you know, these, and like I was saying, these are so easy to use because you can just jump in them and go. People usually put more miles on a small one than they do a larger one. You can't hardly jump into a 40-foot Class A and take your family out to dinner in it, can you? I mean, technically you could, but not as easy as something like this. Or take it for a day trip, or overnight, just a quick overnight trip, which is all I have time for anymore. But yeah, this is the nice unit, guys. It really is. It's priced right, under 50 grand, $49,900. These little small ones, especially with gas prices getting like they are getting harder and harder to find. And I've noticed that in the last couple of weeks, these vans and small Class C's are just, you can't find them anywhere. Everybody's hanging on to them. Now, I'm not going to say these things are going to get the fuel economy of a Honda Accord or anything like that, but these are going to do better than your big ones, obviously. Of course, you're still driving a 24-foot box on wheels, so I mean, it's not going to, you know, you might get, I'm just throwing out numbers just from my experience as a transporter years ago. You might get 9, maybe 10, depending on where and how you drive. Obviously, you know, you want to drive, the slower you drive, the better mileage you'll get. So, you know, if you're worried about fuel mileage, stay in that right lane, keep your speed around 60, 65, you'll get your best mileage. Or even, you know, I don't think I'd want to go much slower than that in the modern traffic, but, or hit your back roads and stay, you know, hit your state highways and stuff like that, and keep your speed down. You'll be all right. It's not like you drive it to work every day either, so. Heck, if you're just using it a few times a year like most people do, I mean, the way I look at it, you're on vacation. What's a couple $100 more in fuel to go on vacation? I mean, that's nothing. When you take a week-long vacation, that's nothing as far as extra expenses, believe me. Heck, I just spent well over $5,000 going to Disney World for a week a month or two ago. A couple $100 a drop in the bucket to something like that. But anyway, guys, thank y'all so much for watching. I'm sorry, I just wanted to get out and do something today. It's just been so cold. Snow is melting, but that wind sure ain't making it easy to come out here. And go figure, it's probably the coldest day of the year wind chill wise today, and it's mid-March. But anyway, thank y'all for watching. I almost hate to leave this thing because it's so warm in here. Nice clean unit while it lasts. If you're interested, give us a call, 706-965-7929. Smash me a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. I know this just kind of just thrown together real quick, but you know, I wanted to put something on today and warm up at the same time, and this is doing both. We got that fireplace in the showroom honking today. But anyway, guys, if you're around this area today, we're here till 5 o'clock. If you want to come look, you know, we don't have as many lookers today as normal because of the temperature, but I got plenty of inventory to look at, plenty of Class C's, Class A's, B's. I got all letters of the alphabet. B+, fifth wheels, travel trailers, toy haulers, a little bit of everything, guys. So come on out, visit with us. Be glad you did. Check out this 2015 Freedom Elite 22E. A little short one, shortest one they built that year. And thank you for watching. Comment, share on social media, hit that subscribe button. If you're on Facebook, hit that. Check out my RV's Big Bow Facebook page. Give it a like. Make sure you if you got questions, and also, guys, we also have nationwide delivery at $1.50 a loaded mile one way. Financing is available with approved credit. Keep in mind that $49.9 is a haggle-free firm price. Unless you want to buy it without the TV and the stripes in it, I'd probably knock off probably $1,000. You know, that's what's going to cost me to get all that done. You know, of course, once that stuff's done, that's void. That's the only way we'll discount the price, and we guarantee generator to run and put out like it's supposed to. We guarantee the motor home to ride and drive down the road like it's supposed to. Guarantee the refrigerator freezer to get cold and the roof air to get cold. Everything else sold as is, but I can personally tell you all the lights work. Refrigerator freezer's getting cold. Your furnace works great, and I don't smell any, you know, obviously we don't have any propane leaks, so I'd smell it. So that should be good. So hey, it's ready. Besides running the AC. But anyway, guys, thank y'all so much for watching. Again, if you got questions, give us a call. If you're interested in buying it, give us a call. 706-965-7929. Family owned and operated, 54 years. Parkway RV Center is always been here for you, always going to be, guys. We sell 500 to 600 units a year. And we don't play around. Our prices are the best. Our selection's the best. And we've got some really nice stuff. This one's really low miles, low hours on the generator. Just a neat overall rig. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Again, we only guarantee those major systems. Everything else is sold as is. That's how we keep our prices down. We only check the most major systems that cost you the most money if they don't work. So everybody, of course, you can come here anytime, do your own inspection on it, or you're welcome to hire a third-party inspection service as well, so you can get an idea. But here's the thing, guys, we don't fix anything but those major systems if they don't work. The air conditioner, the roof air, the refrigerator freezer, the generator, and of course it rides, you know, shifts and brakes and all that stuff. It don't cover any check engine lights, which I didn't see any on this one, but we do guarantee it to, you know, go down the road like it's supposed to, and because we just drove it several hundred miles here. Thank y'all so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And again, questions, give us a call. Thanks again. See you soon from beautiful Ringgold, Georgia.